Because I'm coming through clear on mine.
But you're not coming through on the live stream.
How's that? That good? Ah. Much? 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. One, two. Oh, gee, that's way out.
I need to fast forward. I'm probably not. Okay. Cool. Where you go?
Is this live?
Yep.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Remembrance Day Test Series between Bolts ACT and the Australian Defence Force. Go through a little bit of information about the players on the televised rink. We have Karen Lane, who is leading. She's using orange XG size 3s. We have Anita Jenkins with a white speckled XG and a size 2. Scott McNally is using yellow arrows, I believe Dynamics, size 5. Phil Black, the skip, is blue XGs and a size 3. From the ACT, we've got Dylan Essex, has a white speckle type aerodynamic size 4. Nathan Savino, who has just been called into the squad this morning as a backup, is using a set of borrowed XG aerodynamic size 4s. We've got Harvey McAllister, pink XG size 5s, and Sean Robinson, the skip, green XG size 4. This should be a pretty good matchup. This is previously I've played in the series, and there's a lot of these people that are pretty handy bowlers from the ADF. Phil Black, who's the ADF skip, he's just come back from back surgery in August, getting some spinal fusion done from a previous injury some time back. Sean, who's the other skip there, Sheepy is his nickname. Sean had hip replacement a couple of years ago, so he's come back into form very well as also. So as you can see, the lads and the ladies are going through their roll-up, and we'll see where this game takes us today. It should be a pretty exciting game. We've got 4 rinks, so we will try and keep you all updated on what each of the rink scores are. We've alerted the managers to let their seconds know, and to update the scoreboards in both directions for us. And to my immediate left, we've got Mr. Dave Harris. Welcome, Dave.
Morning, Prussie. Yep, I'll be doing the scoreboards.
Yeah.
We have 4 scoreboards in operation today and the master board, so I'll be using my octopus arms to try and keep them all up to date, and I'll try and give you a bit of a hand with the commentary at the same time.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, look, Dave's our technical director at Vikings Bowls Club, who we've been asked to do the live stream here under Youtubelivesports, syndicated network. And Dave keeps us up to date and keeps our systems up to date. So we thank him for that, and as the club does as well.
And we're available to live stream anywhere, anytime. Just
Correct.
Contact us at lawn.bowls.com.au if you would like your event live streamed. And we'll see what we can do for you.
Or go to the Tuggeranong Vikings Bowls Club page, and there's contact numbers available there as well. So the day's not too bad, actually, Dave. I thought it was going to be a little bit more cold and blowy, but...
occasional gust of wind, but it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. But, I think if you kept people up to date, this is a 4-test series. So far, ACT has won two of the 3 that have been played, and this is the last test.
Well, this should be interesting then, Dave, because these two syndicates of people are very competitive together. The ADF don't like to lose, and
you would hope
certainly
not.
We don't either.
we do not want our defence forces losing.
Well, not in an active theatre, but we'll give them the levity so that they can concede a defeat here if they wish, mate.
And this is, too, I think it's probably their last, for the Bowls ACT, their last hit out before they head off to the national sides in a couple of weeks. And I think this format, the 4 tests over 3 days, is a sort of a simulation of what it'll be like at the sides where they play, six games over?
9 games.
9 games over 4 days?
4.5 days, 5 days.
Yeah. So.
It's certainly a trial for mental and physical stamina down there, because some games don't go 21 ends, they go 25 and 26 and more. I think this is, as you said, the last hit out. I think they go away on Thursday, I think. The senior sides. Sheepy, who's here, he's going away a bit earlier because he's going there to play champion singles first up.
And the fours.
And the fours, yes.
And the triples.
And the triples, yeah.
And then
he's got everything.
Open sides. Yeah.
And then open sides as well. So he's got 3 weeks playing bowls, essentially. And he do the territory pretty proud.
Yeah, he's in very good form at the moment. Of course, having said that, I've probably modsed him today.
Yeah, we won't do that anymore, Dave.
We've got him on the live stream rink. Harvey, can you guys just watch the camera? Yeah. Dylan, all I can see is your back. Oh, it's a magnificent back.
Great back, mate. Bit better than the front, Dylan.
We're just getting the players organised camera-wise. Usually goes very well earlier on, but as the game goes on, especially if it's close and it's tense, they have a little lapse in concentration.
Yeah, last thing you want to think about is the camera when you're actually trying to concentrate on the game, unfortunately. Generally, they're pretty good, though.
We've got 29 of you viewing at the moment, which is good. Good to see. You should be in for a really good match here today.
Yeah, and sensory comments as you wish, and we'll try and give you some information back on them where possible.
Whoops, we've lost the signal. There we go.
It's back again.
Yeah, there we go. Right. So as David said, they're just going through their roll-up at the moment. This is the first end, and they'll go back and they'll be into it. So we've got
Karen on the last roll-up end for ADF.
Yeah, I was just going to say that in the Bowls ACT side here, there are three Tuggeranong Vikings players in this team, which is our club, David.
Yes, mate.
Which is our club, which is doing the live streaming, and Tuggeranong Vikings. And I mean, we've got a number of players from the Vikings this year playing in the sides.
Yeah, it's a pretty good representation. Actually, the club generally does represent fairly well in both open and senior sides, and has for probably the last 4 or 5 years now. But we also thank Boss ACT for requesting us to live stream the event for them, and we look to give them a premium service.
Yes, we love coming out to Queanbeyan RSL to do the live streaming here. The greens are probably the best. Well, they're not probably. They are definitely the best greens in the ACT competition. With Wade Turner, the greenkeeper here, greenkeeper of the year over numerous years, and this year was awarded life membership at the New South Wales Greenkeepers Association.
Yes, and well deserved. Retiring in about
January.
Yeah, I think he goes on long service leave after this, isn't he?
Yeah, yes, I think today is his last gig. I think he told me this morning it was, and long service leave, and then officially retiring after 51 years as a greenkeeper.
That's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, he's done a magnificent job. These greens are just immaculate.
Yeah, they're always a pleasure to play on here, Dave.
Yes. Yes, I played on here in a competition many years ago when I first started, and I played against a guy called Phil Crow, who you know.
Yeah, my mate Crowy.
And he said to me, Dave, if you can't bowl on these greens, you can't bowl.
He's pretty right, mate.
He's pretty well right. They're beautiful greens. Very true.
The good thing, I think most of us that play on these greens here, Dave, is you know that if you can get your line, the weight will just follow, and you can trust the bowl.
Exactly. The lines, it's very true. They're going to go where you point them. So we've got Nathan playing second in this team today. He normally plays lead.
Yes.
Normally, but we've got young Dylan. He'll be leading off today for the ACT, that is. And Harvey, who's playing third, normally plays second. So
yes.
They shuffled the team around a little bit.
Yeah. Plays third and skip it at the club in our ones.
At Tuggeranong, yes.
Handy bowler. Sits there. Been bowling quite good of late.
We've got Sean Robertson, affectionately known as Sheepy, who's skipping. And if you were watching the Champion of Champions singles earlier, a few months back, the ACT champion, you would have seen Sean in action then when he beat Mac McLean to win the Champion of Champions singles.
Yeah, probably one of the better draw bowlers around, Sheeps. And very, very, very good touch. That's not a bad line from Harvey.
Harvey, yes, you won't mistake Harvey's bright pink bowls today.
I believe they come in men's colours too, Dave.
Now, David. Pink is the new black.
Oh, apparently.
Yeah, there's so many different coloured bowls now. It's
But different to the old days, eh?
Yeah, well, in the old days when they were all black, if somebody bowling with black bowls now, you go, geez, they're unusual.
Yes. So Harvey putting down his last roll-up bowl. And you know, for those that may have watched previously, you'll note Harvey's wearing glasses nowadays. Yeah, he never used to, but he says it's really nice to be able to see what he's doing now.
Yeah, it's always very handy to be able to see what's happening. The boys are shaking hands, the skips will go down and send down their 2 bowls, and then we'll be underway.
Yeah. So, Phil looks to be moving quite freely.
Blackie.
Yeah, since the back surgery. He's wearing a brace currently, just to help him in his final recoveries and everything. But Phil, I spoke with Phil earlier this morning about it and see how his surgery went, and he said it's really good. He's finally got no back pain, so he could be a devastating fella on the green now.
Yes, I've known Phil for quite a number of years. Back in the past, when I was a cricket umpire and I used to train the new umpires, Phil was one of our new umpires and acquitted himself very well on the cricket field as an umpire.
Look, he's an all-round pretty good bloke.
Yes, in all-round sports too. Football, cricket, bowls.
There's a bit of swing on that, isn't there?
Yeah, they're just testing the green out, getting their line. I don't know about you, David, but in a roll-up, I've always treated the roll-up as more about getting my line right rather than my weight.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what the boys are probably doing.
I guess, as we said earlier, Dave, you know, if you can find your line, you'll find the weight will come.
It will come, absolutely.
It looks like...
So, here we go.
Mr. Trevor Jones has rocked up. We might get Trevor into commentary later.
We could, yes. He did say he was coming down to have a look.
He's just parking at the moment.
They're going for a long end. To start with.
Yes, and I didn't say earlier that ACT won the toss and kept the mat. And so I don't know all the other ADF people that are skipping or playing. I know a couple of them. But from ACT, we've got Ruth Moore skipping one rink, Di Marquet skipping another. Di's the ACT Bowls ACT president, and Andrew Ashland. I'm not sure whether he's up against Jerry Harkins or not. It certainly looks like Jerry from ADF. Been a bit of turnaround from the ADF team over last year too, Dave. They've a lot of people have been posted out or overseas and whatnot. I think Kate Carriage, comes back next year, back from the US, and she'll fit back into an AC team, the ADF team, pretty quickly. Actually, a little bit of trivia. This looks pretty good. This one coming in from Karen.
She's a bit heavy there, I think, David. Yep. She's into the pit, and so was Dylan with his second bowl. These greens do run fairly quick.
Yeah,
and they might want to get your watch on it, David, and give us an indication of what speed they might be running at.
I'll probably do it on on Roos Rink, it looks to be closer to the 27 metres.
Yeah, even Nathan's running through, so it could be a little bit quicker than they thought in the roll-up. So,
It certainly does.
Got Anita Jenkins on the mat.
Yeah, I'll just keep an eye on this time. Looks pretty good, that one from Anita coming in.
The weight looks to be pretty good. Yeah.
Not a bad bowl, really.
Good. Yeah, looks like Dylan's holding shot with that bowl on the right there.
Right.
And Anita's just put that one in for second.
Well, I've got that running at around 18.
Wow, that's pretty good for this middle green. It normally runs about 15, 16, but it's running.
No, we just need to get a break, get someone else in.
Running.
Yeah, hang on.
Very quick.
So we more than likely will have Trevor come and do a bit of narratives.
Good. He can grab this one. My headset.
He's going to go around and have a little watch first, and he said just gives a yell.
So
There's another nice one coming in here from Anita. Looks to be pretty good touch.
lovely
Well,
line.
a little bit through, but
Yeah.
that's still very useful.
Yeah, it's first end. Usually, I don't know. It takes me 3 or 4 ends usually to get going. So
Especially on a quick green.
yeah.
You sit there, you're trying to feel the green out.
And we've got Harvey on the mat now.
Yeah.
Harvey McAllister with the pink bowls. He's coming down on his forehand.
Line doesn't look too bad on the screen,
yeah,
but
he looks like
probably just cutting
getting
under a little bit.
ahead. If it holds up, he'll be close.
It's
to,
pretty handy.
It
It's
could be another counter.
just out of Jack High.
And now we've got Scott McNally. Here's the yellow arrows.
Yeah, I played up against Scotty last year in this, and this boy can bowl, I tell you.
Seems to be on
It's pretty good.
good line. Just wants to
just
try and
pulling up
finish.
that little bit. Yeah, probably that.
Try and finish in front of Harvey, but
Probably half a metre short. Ish. So Harvey will try and sit there and see if he can correct up a little bit. Maybe even use Scott's as a little bit of a rub. Straighten him up onto the kitty.
yeah, he looks to have pointed this one a little bit better. Just down to his weight here.
It's looking good. I think Sheepy won't be disappointed with that at all.
No, he isn't. That
That's
looks
a-
like 3 to
yeah.
me. So we've got
I'd
Scott.
say that'd be very close to 3.
Scott back on the mat now, staying on his forehand.
It's a pretty good rate in. Looks to be holding a bit longer this time.
Yeah.
Geez, just a bit on the high side. Could ditch it too,
Yes,
and did.
it has ended up in the ditch.
Geez, I tell you, there's 4 bowls on the ditch there, Dave. On the bank.
Yeah, and
So
might take him a little while to get that.
one from a lead, one from a second, one from a third.
Just looking at the flagpole, if they got the wind behind their backs, yes, they have. They've got the wind directly behind their back.
Yeah, it probably makes a difference once they get halfway down the green. And going the other way, they're probably going to pull up a little bit, getting blocked with the clubhouse.
So we've got Sean Robinson on the mat.
Now, what's Sheepy done? Is Sheepy here? Doesn't look to be,
He's
does
not
it?
here, no. That's going to be pulling up. Or it could be the blocker.
It could be, could
could be the
It could be,
blocker.
but I think he'll be pretty disappointed.
Phil Black on the mat now, left-hander.
Yeah, actually, I'll be playing Easter Pairs with Phil next year.
Ah, very good, David. And that'll be here at RSL,
Yes,
won't it?
certainly will, mate.
And Blackie's pointed this
Jeez, I
pretty
tell you,
well, but
that's it's just out.
a bit short.
They're probably still got 3, I'd say.
Yeah, no change, Harvey says.
Good call from halves.
So he'll be looking to put a little more weight on this time. Correct his first bowl. It's
Looks to be a good.
it's in a good
Well,
paddock.
might stay a little bit high.
Yeah, I think he's overcorrected here.
Yeah,
Still,
easy to do, mate.
Still, there could be. I think bowls ACT could have 3 shots
in
still.
the ditch. Yeah, I think they've still got 3, mate.
So Blackie is coming on his backhand.
Yeah, wouldn't write anything off with Blackie.
Just needs
Tends
to
to correct
find.
fairly well.
Yeah, he just needs to
I
find
was
a couple
thinking
of
this
feet.
is going to stay up high and wide as well.
It has. Yeah.
So that should be 3 to ACT. Yes, and it is. So good start. On the other rinks, we've got. So that currently we've got 2. 6 to ACT on the first end and 1 to ADF after 4 ends. So we're going to have 84 ends today. This is a pretty good bowl from Dylan. He's probably finished about a metre short, but so Karen sent her bowl down. It looks to be a pretty good line. She's got the weight. This could be very, very good. She's probably just in front of Dylan, so it looks like they're saying about a metre out. So Dylan looks to have a line. I don't know whether he's put enough weight on. He's fell short again. So easy to overthink your weight though, Dave.
Yeah, I'm just updating these scoreboards here, David, so I'll be with you shortly.
No problems. Well, both the leads have failed to reach, and they could become very annoying bowls. So Nathan has thrown it out wide. I don't think he's going to make it in there either. Well, they're certainly building a great little wall there. I suppose it takes the drive out, Dave.
Sorry.
This probably takes the drive out for everybody.
Yeah, I've just...
So Anita try to reach, and that, gee, that looks like it's going to stay well out. And it's gone for a swim. So see if Nathan can correct this. There's certainly enough room to draw around them. It doesn't look to have made any difference whatsoever. So all those bowls are at least a metre to a metre and a half, nearly 2 metres short. And none of those leads or seconds would be very happy with their performance. This one looking a bit better from Anita.
I think she's a little on the high side.
It's a little bit high and a bit through, but, you know, hey, back bowl.
And talking about the wind before, it doesn't surprise me that these bowls have pulled up short
Yes.
in front of the kitty there.
Yeah, because you're getting blocked with that clubhouse, Dave.
Yeah. So Harvey McAllister on the mat.
Most of these people are wearing short sleeves, Dave, and shorts.
Yeah, but they're out there moving around.
Yeah.
We're not. We're sitting here.
I'm trying to move. Gee, I tell you, this
think
doesn't
he's-
look all that good.
No, he's tight.
And short as well. Oh, geez, it went.
No, his weight's not too bad.
Weight
there.
wasn't bad, yeah.
Yeah.
It looked as though I was just going to be falling into that heap.
Scott McNally on the mat. He'd be looking to try and get around that bunch.
Harvey might be holding shots, you know, out of that.
He could be very close, yes.
Scott seems to be hanging out there as well. Yes. I don't think they're or I think they're having a lot of trouble actually just working out how much run on it's got, Dave.
Yes.
This might be better from halves. It looks to be a fairly good weight. Yeah, that's a good bowl. Good bowl, Harvey.
Okay. Yeah, I lost the scoreboard there for a little while, David, but I found it. Hiding in amongst all the bloody bits and bytes of the computer.
I can see them all there, mate.
Yeah, I'm back now.
So Scott's going in for his second bowl. It changed over hands. I think he's just the idea is just try and beat halves, and has done that admirably. That is a great bowl.
6.
Blackie seems to like it. Now, Sheep's got his gig going. You trust him to get to that?
Okay, I've just updated the master board, and it's ACT 8 to ADF 1 after 6 ends. So we've got, that looks like Scott's bowl there, holding shot.
Yes.
David?
Yeah, it was a very, very good bowl.
And if he gets
here
around
comes
that...
Sheepy, and exactly what I just said.
Oh, that's a brilliant bowl
That
there.
is a brilliant bowl.
And that's Harvey's long... Is it Harvey?
Yep, that's Harvey's sitting there, so
alongside
he's taking it nicely.
Holding 2.
You think Blackie would come up on his forehand and try and just get between that and take it back a little bit.
Yeah,
take it back to Karen's at the back.
Yeah, the kiddies
Not
moved
Karen,
across.
Anita's.
He looks to be a little bit tight here, but it's not over.
Anything could happen here.
Yes. A little bit of weight into the head and anything can happen. So we've got Sean on the mat.
Harvey's given him one roll over and try and hide it a little bit. Looks pretty well hidden though.
Yeah. It is going to be very hard to get at.
Get out of the road, Dylan.
Come on, Dylan. He must have heard you, and he has
Look
pointed
at
that.
this.
Very nice.
I tell you,
That looks 3
Sheepy,
shots.
what a great set of bowls from Sheepy.
Blackie's probably going to come in a little bit heavy. Yes.
Yeah, a little
he
bit.
Has. He's got a little bit of weight.
It's
Got to hold his line.
he's
but,
fallen into that pack.
yeah. Although there is a bowl here that he can get a little rub off, and he has promoted Scotty's bowl.
He did.
It
Probably
could only be 2.
Could be 2. Oh, they're looking. 2 down.
2 down.
So
Okay.
that makes ACT 5. After 2 ends. That's 10-14 to ACT, and still 1 shot to ADF after 8. They're persisting with these long ends, Dave.
They do. Camera's just picking up the edge of the green there. So
Yeah, we've put the cameras back a long way today
we
too,
did
Dave.
today. I wanted to make sure I could catch everything that's going into the ditch.
So Dylan's sitting there, pretty good weight really, near enough jack high. Probably, I don't know, about 600 mils away. That'll make Scott Smith happy that I'm using mils.
Yeah, Scott usually, when we're at home, he will come and help us out with some of the commentary. If you're watching at home, Scotty, hope you're having a good day and enjoying the live stream.
So Dylan's pulled up a little bit shorter that time. It's certainly swinging off that Yass roadside, mate.
Yes,
Anita looks like she's cutting the line significantly as well.
It could be the wider side, which is to the left of screen, although that certainly would not have indicated it.
No. So Nathan's delivered his first bowl, and it's swinging across, cutting the line significantly. The weight's not bad. They'd both be sitting there wondering what the hell's going on. This is pretty good from Anita, or is it going to just run through too far? Yes. Now, out of all that, Dylan's holding shot. And maybe second, or they may have 3 shots there at the moment. This looks to be a better bowl coming in from Nathan. Running on pretty well. This is going to be finishing very well. Great bowl. It probably gives them 3 or 4 shots at the moment.
Okay, I've got the scoreboards updated, masterboards updated. Yeah, lovely bowl from Nathan, just sitting just behind the kitty.
So Anita's just pulling up that little bit. Probably doesn't cut out. Probably cuts out 2, but still leaves ACT with a couple of shots up their sleeve.
Yeah, I think Dylan's bowl there on the right, that would be the second shot.
Yeah.
Very hard to tell sometimes with the camera angles. So Harvey on the mat, coming down this forehand. Nice smooth delivery from Harvey.
Looks to be, she's probably just getting inside Karen's, yeah.
His line was very good.
Yeah. That little bit of tailwind just after halfway is just sitting there seeing him run a bit. See what Scott McNally does.
He's coming down on his backhand.
Yeah. Looks to be, geez, that's hanging.
It is, and I think you're right. I think that breeze is coming slightly from the right, from the left.
Yeah.
Sorry, and that could be holding them out there a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the corner flag and it seems to be pointing towards the gate a fair bit. So Harvey releasing.
He's sticking to the forehand.
Yeah, trying to float it in on that little bit of breeze. I think.
Yeah, he's
But
line.
this is looking pretty good. This, I reckon, won't be too far away, you know.
Should be a counter.
Yeah. Gives them 3 at the moment.
So Scotty staying on the backhand.
Oh, I think he's probably got a pretty good line coming. He might just be a little bit heavy through.
Yeah, he's going to sail on through,
Yeah.
and he's going to
end up in the swimming.
in the drink. So we're getting a little bit blustery now with the wind. Not as bad as it was yesterday. I mean, you played in a club championship out at Tuggeranong yesterday, and the wind was very blustery.
Yeah, it was hard conditions, but the sunshine was out, which was nice.
Yes,
And
beautiful.
it wasn't
warm.
really cold.
Yeah, beautiful warm day yesterday. It was 27 and like down to 19 today.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shock to the system.
Just like being back in Melbourne. That's where I lived for 10 years during the 70s.
The sheepy's just settled in behind. They'll probably see some still. Holding probably at least 3, I'd say. Phil looks to be running across the line. Yes. I think Phil might have been hoping that little bit of a cross breeze might have held him out a bit.
There was a comment there from, I can't read it. Could we run through the players in each team? I think, David, you did that. I'm not sure.
Did that earlier, yes. I can go through again. In ADF,
Good bowl there from
leading
GB.
is
Great bowl.
Karen Lane. Second is Anita Jenkins. Third is Scott McNally, and skip is Phil Black for ADF. On the ACT side is Dylan Essex leading, Nathan Savino playing second, Harvey McAllister playing third, and skip is Sean Robertson. They'll be very disappointed with this end,
Yeah,
Dave.
he's heavy again, and
I think they
Could be
they
three.
Could have, they could have. No, I reckon they could have some
5.
really decent numbers. 5.
five
Yeah,
shots.
so that takes them to 10 zip after 3 ends. That was nice, Dylan, giving me a quick little 5. On the other rinks, it now sees ADF at 20-4 after around 12 ends. So that's quite a significant lead already, Dave.
It is, but still long
Still
way
a
to
long
go.
way to go.
Yeah, 84 end game.
Oh, wet the whistle. Not a bad starter from Dylan here. Just in behind. And that's not all that much behind. That's probably about 3 or 4 bowls behind. Off air at the moment, trying to put a puffer jacket on to try and keep warm.
I don't know whether it's us or every time we come
It's
here
freezing.
to live stream, it's windy and cool.
Ah, that's a bit better.
Let me just update some of these scoreboards for you. Well, Prussie has a wardrobe rearrangement.
Oh, that's better.
It's good to see you comfortable again now.
Don't know about comfortable, Rod, definitely warmer. This looked like a pretty good bowl coming in. And Nathan would be happy with that. That gives them a couple of nice shots there. So, Anita's been in this squad for quite a few years. And pretty handy bowler. You might have heard me earlier, Dave, talking about Kate Carriage,
Yeah.
who's over in the States, and Kate comes back off her 3-year posting, I think next year, end of next year, and she'll probably fall straight back into here. She's actually the US Bowls Open has been on, and she's actually the chair for it. So quite an honour for an Aussie to go over and chair the bowls over there.
Yeah, indeed.
She actually won the US Open singles last year. But, you know, you would expect that. This is looking like a pretty decent bowl from Anita. Oh. Unlucky.
Yeah, it's good to see that you're keeping up with what's happening with bowls in the States there, David. Must admit, I didn't even know they bowled over there.
Yeah. A lot of the work is done by volunteers on the greens and things like that as well, Dave. But you know, Kate's an ex-Australian player too. Used to bowl out of Western Creek.
All right. Well, it's another interesting fact that I was not aware of.
I'm a plethora
You
of
are
information,
indeed
mate.
the font of all bowls knowledge. So we've got Harvey.
Harvey's knocked in. I think that they're probably holding 4 shots there.
Yeah, the defence team need to.
They really need to pick their game up.
They
Yeah.
need to get something in the head.
Scott's not happy with that.
No, he's a bit tight.
He turned his back on it very quickly. Sheepy's just asking, draw another one down in there, be good. Take that hand away from him, really, and stop any opportunity, because I don't think they can get in and do anything on the other hand. looking okay.
He looks to have
Looking
pointed
like a
this
pretty good
well.
weight. Pointed very well. Sheepy's happy with that.
Yeah, just going to pull up on him, but
Mate, it's in.
yeah.
That's probably 5 shots there.
And could have taken made it a bit harder to come in now on that side of the rink.
Yeah.
Although Scotty is trying to
He is.
get through that gap there, and he's
But-
close. He is very close.
And he's got
And that
shot
is
out
a
of that.
great ball.
I tell you what, you would not have actually expected that, would you?
No. Just watch the replay on that one. There it is. Straight through the hole and sit on the shot ball.
That's a
brilliant
great
ball.
You got that replay stuff working well now, Dave.
Oh, getting it all down pat now, Dave. Yep.
You could do the Dad and Dave act, mate. You'd have to be Dad because you're older.
Only by a year, David. Older and wiser.
Ah, true.
So Sheepy on the mat now.
That's going to be hard to sit there and actually shift
It will be.
because hitting it, it's locked in. Sitting
in.
on that bowl of Nathan's.
Pointed it pretty
She's
well.
looking.
Oh, there's something in the
So,
front.
geez.
Yeah.
It's a grand effort.
It's going to be difficult with those two bowls coming in
Yeah.
on that side.
I mean, the only other option is maybe Sheepy comes up his backhand.
Gets a
and
little bit of the kitty.
plays it on the kitty onto that yellow or Scots.
Yep. You can get a little bit of a bounce off it and
Yeah.
and across that's Harvey's bowl there in the head.
No, I don't think
Is he going
he's
to?
going
he's
up
gonna-
his backhand, not the
Staying with the
forehand.
backhand, yeah. This could be a little bit wider than his first
Yeah.
one, I think. Yeah.
He'd be disappointed in that.
Well, it looks like one bowl left to come, Blackie.
Yeah.
You're on the board at the moment.
I mean, look, worst things have happened. Blackie could sit there and push it over and just trail it back to ACT. Or maybe he's just.
think he's-
No,
I
he
think
looks
he's
like
gonna
he's
play
taking an
safe.
easy shot where I'm not going to have a go at that at all.
No, it's sailing on around the back.
Yeah,
so
so one, and they're finally on the board.
they're on the board.
So that makes 11-1 to ACT
10.
over ADF.
10-1.
10. They've got 11 on the board there.
Oh. Okay. We must have missed a shot somewhere,
Yeah,
David.
must be,
So,
yeah.
All
So
right.
that is now 16, 20. That's still 21 to 10. We had something right there, though. Masterboard said 21. Oh, now it says 24 over there, so I'm thinking somebody can't count. Unless there's something we're not seeing on the boards. So, Karen's put down a pretty damn good bowl here. Probably 2 bowls short. And so Dylan Essex. Looks like it's coming in nicely. Probably got some pretty good weight skirts. This could be interesting. Or might be in. So Phil Black just said to Karen, 2 bowls short of Jack High she is. Nathan's not happy with that. She knows she's dragged that across her body. So Dylan's going to come up on his forehand. He's got a very soft delivery. It's very, very nice to watch. It's almost effortless. Geez, that's hung. Dylan to be dirty on himself over that one. Apart from the greens being so good here, Dave, the surrounds are so well maintained as well.
Oh yeah, Wade takes a lot of pride in the presentation of the greens here.
Yes. Big shoes for Dylan Edwards to fill.
Yes.
But
He's
been taught by the master.
He has. He's just finished his apprenticeship. He will be the greenkeeper here from next year.
Yes.
Oh, Nathan gets a little piece of the kitty there.
A little bit of it.
It's changed the game a little bit.
Not sure whether that went in the ditch or not, Nathan's. So Anita's got a pretty good line, but I think she's just that tad heavy.
Yeah, and I think she's gone into the ditch as well.
Yeah.
And they have been struggling up this end with the breeze behind their backs.
Yeah, I don't think they're all picking up that there's nothing down that end for probably the first third, and then once you get, probably level with our middle camera, the breeze starts to take effect.
Nathan's a little bit heavy.
Staying up though.
Yes, he just managed to stay up. Pretty handy there.
Yeah. It can only sort of, well, as I say, it can only go back.
So we've got Anita with her
Scotty
second
McNally.
bowl. Oh, Scotty.
Pretty good line from Scott. Jesus, he got the weight. The weight's looking pretty handy.
Yeah, I think
That's
this is
a good
in
bowl.
for shot. Very good.
Very good bowl. So what's Harves going to do?
Be looking to draw on his forehand.
Oh,
There's,
yeah.
there's a bit of room there.
Yeah, you can sit there, get a little ride off that outside edge of Scott's.
Yeah, he can
Tickle the
use
kitty
that
back a
bowl.
bit.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I reckon this is a pretty good line.
Yeah, he's pointed this very well. Down to his weight. All you got, GP says.
Jeez, I tell you what, it was a pretty good effort.
Yeah, it's very
another
good.
another half a yard of weight.
Very good second there, though, David.
Yep, certainly is, mate.
Scott with his second bowl
So
now.
Scott can double up on his first one, mate.
Yeah, he looks
He's
to have
following it
pointed
down.
this
He looks
pretty
as though
well
he's pretty
as well.
interested in it, isn't he?
Yeah.
Tell you what, this is looking good as well.
Oh,
Use his own little tickle.
trail.
Geez, that's probably, 1 up to 1 up. Because it's just as well Nathan did have that one sitting behind. Well, he's got one in one of the ditches a toucher, and the other one's just sitting up it a little bit. So,
Harvey now, he's come
Harvey
down
trying.
on his backhand.
yeah, could sit there and push that one of Scott's through. It's got to sit there and drop.
He's got to get around that front one. He's still, I think he's going to end up in the ditch
Yep.
with this one.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, 4 bowls up on the bank there.
I'll tell you what, that might just see him holding two. Pop in the middle, mate.
And we've got Trevor Jones moving in now. And I'll hand over my headset to Trevor, and you'll be in the company of David and Trevor. Over to you, Trevor.
Look at this one
lovely
from
bowl.
Blackie. What a great bowl. Welcome, Trevor.
Yeah, thanks, Dave.
That was a cracking bowl from Blackie. Just sit there, draw in nicely. You got to hold in a couple.
Yeah. Sheepy with a weighted shot here.
Yeah, looking pretty close.
Yeah.
Yes. What a
taking a
great
jack.
bowl, Sheepy. I'm just going to sit there and tie that little bit of curtain back up at the back.
Black on the mat.
So here's Phil Black now. Just trying to draw one in.
Looks pretty handy. Don't know whether they've got it. Harvey's signalling they're still holding one.
It's very difficult to pull them up once they get close to that ditch.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's it. There's tailwind that's taking effect probably 2/3 up the green. Because that first third is blocked out fairly significantly by the clubhouse, Trev.
Yeah, I was
the
talking
other
to
end.
Dylan Essex, and he was explaining that the feel for the bowl very difficult.
This is looking pretty handy from Sheeps. He looks as though he's going to sit there, thread the needle, and it just rolled in. So they're holding one. It takes them to 12, and ADF one shot. ADF on one of the other rinks has certainly come to the fore. They're sitting there holding 8 shots against one on the third rink. And the rink next door, Ruth, who was up 5-zip, is now ADF 9 and 8 ACT 5. Andrew Ashton's rink is dominating Jerry 8-zip. So we're looking at 12, 20, 21, 26 to, I think, 18
Yeah.
after about 19 ends, thereabouts. So
We've got Karen now playing her backhand. They're playing ditch to ditch. So it's going to be very difficult to hold that bowl up.
and they've been doing it every end, Trev,
Yeah.
which you gotta ask the question. You know, is it worthwhile sitting there and actually shortening it up, and giving yourself a bit of opportunity so you don't lose a bowl? Made Karen look very good then.
Yeah. Sitting just behind the jack as well. So
Yeah.
the ADF will be pretty happy with that.
Absolutely.
certainly makes a difference when you can get your lead bowl to get a couple in there. It sets the head up.
And interestingly, the lead bowls have been hanging around nearly every end.
Yeah.
Oh, Anita's... No, Karen's in. She's gone for a swim as well, so... Well, look at the bright side. Dylan's held him to one. So what's Nathan up to here? Nathan's looks to have a reasonable line.
Yeah, it's just starting to cut across now.
Yeah. There's a significant lag.
Yeah, okay.
So, Anita's sent her first down. Looks to be reasonable. That looks like it might cut as well.
Yeah, as it pulls up, it's just cutting across the head there.
Actually finished pretty well.
Yeah, just a fraction short there.
Phil's signalled around a metre and a bit short. Certainly doesn't look that from where we're sitting, but on the screen, you can you'd certainly confess that it would be. Geez, that's gone wide. That's
Nathan started that wide, and it just kept the track and.
Well, it's still it's held up, so
Still in play.
Could be useful.
We've got Anita again coming in here, and again looks like it's just going to cross the head there. But better weight this time.
Phil seems happy with it. I'm wondering when anybody else is going to start putting clothes on.
It's fairly cool here, Dave, in the box.
It certainly is, mate. Every time we've done a broadcast here, it's cold. So, what's Harvey up to?
He's certainly taken it wide, waiting for it to come back.
Yeah, I mean it's coming, but
It's a slow
it's
crawl.
long. So Scott's sent his first one down. Looks like it's going to cut the head.
And
Yeah. And short.
yeah, he won't be happy with that one.
No.
He's been bowling particularly well today. I'm interested too in the haircuts, Dave. I didn't recognise Dylan Essex first off until I saw him pick up the bowl in the left hand with the haircut, and Harvey's sort of gone a similar way. Harvey's bowl's coming down now.
Yeah, this looks to be a better bowl.
It's a lot better line.
This looks to be a good.
Just about
good
the weight
bowl.
now. It's pulled up.
Geez, it just stopped.
Yeah. It's interesting. The breeze has actually settled down just for the last end or so. It's
Yeah, I've been watching the flag over here on the corner.
yeah.
So
Scott's made a bit of an adjustment here, and he's taken the jack back.
And another great bowl. That's a cracker, really.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's Nathan's one that's back there with it, though. On the
On the right
as you
hand side.
look at it, the left of the screen.
On the, yeah.
Great bowl by Ruth Small then on the other rink. Took ADF from having quite a few shots to only picking up one. Well, this has turned into a bit of a good competition now, because it was starting to look like ACT were going to walk away. And it's now 31-19 after 22 ends. Sheepy's not had a lot of success with that one.
I think the difference is down the end rink with Andrew Ashland going to 9-0 now on his rink.
Yeah. I mean, the two outside rinks are the dominating rinks for ACT.
Yeah.
Both the two middle rinks got away to good starts, and ADF have overtaken them.
Well, that's made it more interesting. Phil Black has knocked up
I think that was Anita's.
Anita's bowl.
So they're probably holding a couple there.
Yeah, it looks like 2 at least.
Sheepy might have a little bit of a run at this.
He's taking his time on the
Looks
bowl.
like he's setting himself for it.
Yep, he's played with weight.
Unfortunately, not successful. So,
Took a few bowls out, but none of the ones that counted.
not the ones that mattered. I think he got rid of one of Karen's, which Phil has the opportunity to draw another one in.
He's taken a fair bit of grass, which he needed to.
Yeah.
He's just a little bit heavy.
A bit hot. Yeah. Let's go swimming. So 2, I believe. Yep. Yes, so on this rink now it's ACT leading ADF 12-3.
Karen's taken the mat up this time, so we've got a change in length.
About time.
Yeah, you talked about that before, that he's expecting a change. It'll be interesting whether they can stop the jack.
It certainly will sit there and see whether or not they've got the touch.
It's just off the tee.
Yeah, about 6 inches, yeah.
Karen coming down on her forehand.
Looks to be reasonable.
It's on a good track.
Probably just going
but it's
to
going to
pull up.
Yep.
Probably just under a metre out. So, young Dylan.
He's coming down the forehand this time.
It seems to be playing quite well there. He's probably going to roll through. Yeah, he's ditched it.
Yep.
For those that don't know, Dylan Essex is the greenkeeper out at Braidwood Bowling Club. And golf course. So...
just coming back from a tournament up north where he did fairly well.
Oh, wasn't it? Where did he play up there, Trevor?
Yeah, BPL Cup.
Oh, he did too. He did. BPL Cup with a couple of our other Vikings boys.
almost made the semis. They're just one game out. He's come down heavy again. He's not going to be happy with that.
Won't be happy with both those.
No.
That's
Not surprising with the short end that we're going to see some in the ditch.
well, see what Anita does here. Tell you what, I reckon she's got this.
It's got to get on.
She's got this covered.
On
I
a
reckon.
great line. It's going
Yeah.
to sit just behind the jack, which will be a great spot.
Yep. Probably half a metre. Well, the ADS seem to be playing the short end far better, mate. Let's see how Nathan goes, whether he can...
Yeah, coming down his forehand.
yes.
With his
This looks to be a pretty good bowl.
yeah, the weight looks very good.
Yeah. That's a cracker.
Yeah.
And not quite a knocker.
But close enough.
Yeah. I get chalk on my bowls, mate, when I sit there and rub up against other ones that have got chalk.
All right, we've got Anita coming down here now. Looks to be tracking well.
Looks to be very good. That's
Yeah.
That's a very two good bowls from Anita.
Yep. Second and third shot there.
Yeah. Sit there, you know, Sheppy be looking to sit there. I think he's calling, just get in behind that little bit. Probably cover off the first bowl of Anita's.
Yeah, they certainly want something in play and something back to give the...
Yeah. And this is going to be another really, really good bowl.
He's almost on the jack here.
He's got it.
Oh,
they're
he's just
two
pulled up.
absolute crackers.
Yeah.
Great lead bowls. And whilst you might think that's funny, they are lead bowls because the leads bowls are in the ditch.
Correct. Well, Scott's played particularly well all game, and for me has been the star of the side.
He's been very handy, Scotty.
Yeah.
I did say when we first came on board, I played against Scott last year in this series, and the boy can bowl.
Well, he's got a back bowl there that's somehow managed to stay up without rolling into the ditch, which is easily said than done today.
So Harvey, hopefully, will be trying to reach those ones of Anita's.
Yeah.
Don't think this is going to get the result they wanted.
It's cutting across the head
And
and
quite short.
Yeah.
Probably a good metre and a half short.
Which you'd think with his size 5 bowls that that'd be almost impossible, but
Yeah.
Scott's having a
Wow.
little bit of a run.
And
Well, he's
Yeah.
cleared out everything but his own bowl at the back there.
yeah, obviously it's all about him.
So he's looking for him to play with about half a metre of weight over at max.
Yeah. And that'll keep him in. They'll have 3. It's going to be close. Or is he just going to dead draw it? Yeah, dead. Just moved it back a little bit.
Harvey just makes it look easy when he puts those bowls in, but they're actually a difficult shot.
I mean, you think he'd have done what he was asked, though, wouldn't he?
And congratulations, Dave, on your open singles win yesterday.
Oh, thanks, mate.
In the wind, would have been very satisfying.
Yeah, nice, a nice day to play. Windy, a little bit windy conditions.
A slightly narrow bowls, I think, helped you yesterday. You seemed to control the situation pretty well with that. All right, we've got Phil at the mat now.
Yeah, what's he doing?
He's played with a bit of weight.
Yeah.
Controlled weight.
Yeah, he might run into that one of halves.
Oh, he's missed everything.
Jeez. I would be looking to sit there and try and minimise the damage, ADF.
Sean's just going to try and draw one in here. Put more pressure on.
I mean,
Needs to come back.
Looks like
though.
it's coming in well. He'd sit there and beat that one of
Beats the one at the back,
Karen's.
gives a bit of protection. Yeah.
yeah.
It's gone a lot narrower this time, but
Yeah.
I think it's going to cut
I think
across.
he's going to just miss it all. So Sheepy's got the chance to draw another one, pick up 4, or sit there, throw that out, roll it out. That one of Karen's, sit and stay for 5.
Looks like he's just going to draw another one.
I think he's signed to sit there and cut it, just play a little swinger onto it.
Yeah, he played it narrow, so he's going to hit.
Now,
He-
that
oh,
still worked
That's
out.
a different way
A
of doing
different
it.
way of doing it, but that should be 4. And Harvey signals 4. It takes them to 16, and ADF 3 after 7 ends.
And Andrew Ashland on the end rink is continuing
Yeah, he's still
their
blessing
dominance at 11 zip.
it. Yeah. Jerry wouldn't be happy. I've known Jerry quite a while. We sat there and met back up at the Australian Open last year and had a bit of a chin wag and a few beers.
Yeah. And on the 2 middle rinks, the ADF continue to lead those by 10 to 6 and 11-5.
Yeah, which is quite a turnaround from what it was early.
Yep.
Okay, so Dylan's down. He's stayed up. Probably finished half a metre behind metre.
Which is always a good spot.
Yep. Karen with her first delivery. I don't know. Looks as though the track's not too bad.
Had good weight on
it's
that
not
one.
bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Probably pulled up a couple of bowls short.
Dylan persisting with his backhand, being a left-hander. Just trying to get in between
This
the bowl and the
looks
jack.
to be a pretty good bowl.
Yeah, he's got
Good
the
enough
shot there.
probably for shot.
Yep.
Yeah. You're not particularly happy with it. I don't think he's wanting to cut the line.
She want a little tap on this and sit if she can, but she's tapped
Oh.
the bowl up.
Yeah, it just made him look a little bit better.
Yep. Dylan's very close to Jack High there now with the shot.
It's a difficult thing making Dylan look good. So Nathan using a set of borrowed bowls today because he got called in late and his bowls were at Canberra North and he couldn't get in. So fortunate that's another pretty good bowl from Nathan. He's been pretty consistent actually.
He might be buying those bowls, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah, they were a spare set inside in the bowls office. Nathan generally is pretty consistent.
Anita's bowl just pulled up there. It was a good line, just the weight.
Yeah, shouldn't worry, Nathan.
No.
I tell you what, that's a pretty good line.
Yeah, it's just cutting though. It's interesting whether it gets past that lead, that front bowl. It did. Very similar to his last bowl.
Yeah. I think he got just a very, very gentle rub off that front one of Anita's. Oh, ADF are on the board over with Andrew's rink. Jerry's finally got a shot up.
Anita's bowl stayed wide, so ACT still have the shot there.
In fact, they may have two. May.
Yeah. Difficult to tell from
Yeah,
here.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah. So we've got Harvey with his familiar pink bowls. They're hard to miss, size 5s. Coming down his forehand.
Yeah. I did say earlier to Dave that I'm sure they make them in men's colours. He'd be a little bit unhappy with overcooking that. But, I mean, look, it's still... If the kiddie's going to go anywhere, it's going to go back.
Yeah.
So, you know, they've got 2 bowls at the back. And that shot bowl of...
Yeah, any touch on the kitty is going to be a good result for them.
That's right. So I see if Scott can disrupt it again. He seems to have been doing it fairly regular.
He's got a reasonable line. It's all down to the weight.
Yeah. Is he going to push in that one of Karen's? Yes. And he certainly did. He seems to be handling the speed of the green a little bit better.
Yeah. So he's managed to push, it looks like, Karen's bowl up for one shot to the ADF there.
Yeah. Yes.
Harvey's on a good track
He's
again.
looking pretty good.
It's just down to weight again.
They're looking interested.
Yeah. He's
got
on
this?
the jack if he's on it.
Harvey,
Yeah.
what a great bowl. That's taken it back for probably 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's a sensational bowl, that.
Sheep is in great form. Might have to rename him the GOAT.
Who is that?
We've just got some chat going on, and someone said that we might need to rename Sheepy the goat.
Yes.
Yeah, because of the form shown today. Might be able to say that on Harvey on this end.
Ooh.
It's made it interesting. So Scott's pushed. Looks like Karen's bowl up,
Yeah, I don't think it's...
but I don't think it's affected the result.
I think they've still got 2.
At least 2.
I think Sheepy will probably sit there, look to beat that one of Karen's. Fall inside it or bring the kitty around the corner a little bit. and stay with it. Probably looking to play just under that one of Scott's.
Yeah, I'd say so. All down to his weight, though, with that shot.
Gee, I tell you,
It's whether it holds its line.
it's going to run
It's just
into
going
that.
to...
Oh, it's open. You can play onto that.
Made it a bit tighter for Phil, though.
Yes. Well, the scoreboard certainly there's 14 shots in it now after 30 ends.
Yes, ACT 39 to the ADF 25. This is Phil. He's played it a bit narrow. It's whether he's got enough
I
weight
think
on it.
he might get a little rub off
Scott's
Scott.
here. Or push it up.
Push it up.
Oh, it needed another
Jeez. Wasn't far off.
roll or two.
Yeah.
Might have been interesting. Harvey's looking at it.
Still got a couple.
He's saying 2, I think. So
Yep.
Harvey's called him to come around Scott's bowl onto, I think it was Karen's bowl. Yep, the lead bowl. He's certainly taken the grass. Might be a little bit too much there, I think.
Yeah, it's just hanging out there.
Yeah. It's interesting. Is he going to use the bowl? Oh, he's taken it out.
Ooh.
Oh, pushed it back. It looks 3 down.
Taken 2, taken 3. Oh, I tell you, could be interesting. I'm not sure whether this signal's 3 or 4. Find out in a second.
Is that 3, Sheepy?
3.
Yeah.
So that takes them to 19 over the ADF on 3, and that's after 8 ends.
And on 32 ends, on the big board, it's ACT 43 to the ADF 25.
And no real movement on the other boards as yet.
No.
The rink next to this one's picked up a shot now, or 2 shots to be only 7-10 down for the ACT over ADF.
So we've got another short end here.
Yeah.
Dylan persisting with his forehand as a left-hander. Let's see if he
This
can
looks as though
get his weight better.
it could be better. Mind you, he's still pulled up probably a good 1.5 metres out.
Yeah, probably not surprising given he put a couple into the ditch last
Yes.
time. So he's been a bit more cautious.
Become a bit intimidated. It's easy to do on these greens too, Trev.
They're very quick today.
Yeah, I actually measured them earlier at about 18. So they will get a little bit quicker as it goes. I might actually just put a little timer on this again. Yeah, that's a good bowl.
Dylan's going to be
That's a good
happy with
bowl,
that.
yeah.
He's probably saying to himself, about time. That's a particularly good bowl.
Yeah, he would be happy with that because he has a. Oh, what's this doing? It's looking interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to run into Dylan's bowl, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good effort. Opened the.
Well,
Opened it up a bit. You can see the
still
jack
running
now.
at around 18.
Yeah.
Probably 17 and a half, 18, something like that. Well, I watched Wade Turner this morning. He slow rolled this about 4 times in each direction.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be unlike Nathan to sit there and run through like that.
No.
So also Nita's coming through. She looks though she's a little bit spicy too.
Yep. He's just followed Nathan, basically. Similar bowl. So they both start again. Nathan with his interesting style, that sort of knee down on the ground.
I always said to him, he looks like a pretzel when he's down there.
I was thinking of praying mantis myself, but
No, this isn't too bad.
this is a good
Corrected
correction.
fairly well.
He's just pulled it up a little bit.
He's probably, I don't know, half a metre.
Which on these greens, Dave, is very little in terms of what they put on the bowl.
Exactly.
This is interesting. We've got,
It's pretty handy from Anita, that.
yeah. That one interested Phil because he walked straight across the camera there to look at it closely. So we wait for Harvey, who has been standing at the head watching the bowls come down.
Looks okay. Might sit there, just promote that one of... Oh, I thought he was going to promote Nathan's.
So Harvey's got a back bowl there in case the jack comes back.
Yeah. Nathan's got one too, but it's on the bank.
Doesn't count, Dave. Let's see what Scott can do. He's on his forehand. Seems to be on a good track.
Does look okay, doesn't it?
Oh,
Geez, a bit unlucky there, wasn't he?
yeah. I thought with that weight it was going to hold a little bit more, but it didn't. Sean having a close look at what he's going to call. There's a lot of discussion on that bowl, Dave.
Yes.
He's playing with a little bit of weight.
Sit there. They're probably trying to take the kitty back first.
Yes. And if not, take...
Great bowl
Yeah,
from Harvey.
and he
Did
pulled it off.
exactly what Streepy wanted.
that's
took
gonna
the
be-
option away from them.
Yeah. That's going to be a lot harder to get to now, that jack,
Yeah.
especially where that orange bowl is sitting. It'll be in the eye line of the bowler.
Tell you what, Scott's probably picked a pretty good line.
Just his weight.
Yeah.
He would have liked to have kept that one on the green if he could.
Oh, yes.
Well, the ADF had doubled their score on the end rink, Dave. They're up to 2 now, which is good. Yeah. The ADF, though, on the next rink have shot away to a 14-7 lead. So they've gone ahead.
And the other one has gone to 13-6.
So they've gone ahead as well. So, as we said earlier, it's the two end rinks for the ACT that are...
Yeah, quite dominant.
yeah. All right, this is Sheepy coming down now.
Sheep's
Just needs a bit of
probably
weight.
got that in somewhere near it.
Yeah.
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 See him holding 3 at least.
And it's hard to get into now. That jack is behind that pink bowl, so it wouldn't have a good view of it from the mat.
No, tell you what, this isn't a bad bowl from Blackie. It's going to be a very,
it's a very good bowl. Yeah.
That might be a shot.
We'll wait till see what they call.
Yeah, 1 down.
Yep. So an excellent bowl
It
there
was a great bowl from Blackie.
from the skip. I'd say Sean will be looking to sit that bowl and just push it back and try and get his 3 back, if not 4.
Has he got it?
He's close. Oh,
There's a titty winny a little bit more.
funnily enough, if he had a touch on it, he might have actually nipped it across closer to the jack even. So. Phil coming down now. He doesn't want to touch any of these front bowls and push them up, but he's found the gap.
Yeah. So, 1 to the ADF
Yeah.
on the 9th end.
Again, they've brought the mat up just a little bit. And that was a very gentle roll of the jack. And it's still running. This is Karen's first bowl. It's a
little bit through.
bit through and behind the jack.
Probably a good 2 metres.
Yeah. Better there than short, though. Here's Dylan now, playing backhand. He's watching it closely.
Looks to be tracking okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. Finished well.
It's a good starter, good cider. Living. It's still cold.
Yes.
I'm ruining wearing the shorts today.
That didn't even cross my mind, mate. I checked the weather forecast before I got dressed.
Yeah. Nathan's gone through there.
Yeah.
He's got the back bowl now.
So Anita's second bowl.
Yeah, she's tightened it up a fraction.
A
but
little
it's still
bit,
pretty
not
wide.
much.
It's still wide.
She's going to meet her own bowl.
Yeah, it's still heavy as well. Might get a tap, no. Nathan's on a good line here. It's down to his weight.
He's going to be a little bit hot.
Yeah, just through.
I mean, you look at that, and there's still only one down.
Yeah. Well, you can tell with this short end, Dave, they're struggling to pull them up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
This is Scott the Destroyer now coming through. He's on a good line.
He's hot
it's all
as
down
well.
to the weight. Yeah, it's just running. It's in a good spot behind the jack there, but
yeah, they've deceived themselves. So up to Harvey. See if he can draw. That looked to be a nice soft delivery.
yeah, that looks like a better weight.
This looks to be a pretty good line coming in.
Still heavy.
It is.
Yeah.
Geez, it didn't look as heavy.
Now, the games have tightened up here, Dave. The ADF gone further ahead on the next rink, 15-7, and the overall board is now 45-34.
11 shots in it. It's after 38 ends, and don't forget we're playing 84 ends, so there's still a hell of a lot to go.
Scott's walking after this one.
I think he likes it.
I think he likes it. It's down to weight again, but he got a good,
Tell you
good
what,
line.
it's not far away.
Yeah.
Geez, that probably didn't get as far as he wanted it.
No, it pulled up. Sean said he favours the
I think
ACT
that's the
for
second.
sure.
The
The
second,
second shot,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. It's very hard to tell when they're not close to the jack, Dave. They're
Yeah. But
just going to cut across the head
gets
a little
across
bit.
there.
It gets a tap off.
Well, let's push
Off
it out.
Scott's
So
bowl.
it's definitely second shot now.
Yeah. And probably gives Sean some options now.
Well, he can roll in
Off-
Dylan's, or he can roll in Harvey's last.
Yeah, that's correct. Whereas before he was a little bit blocked off on this side till Harvey just taps Scott out there. Be interesting to see which way he goes.
I mean, he may have to change his mind depending on what Phil does.
Yeah, it's getting more interesting on the other rinks, Dave, because
Ooh.
the ADF's gone to 18-6.
That's really kicked, hasn't it? They've
Yeah.
gone. That was a 5-shotter.
Yeah. So the big board will get changed soon, and it should tighten up a little bit more.
Yes. Could be only maybe 6 or 7 in it now.
Could even be less. Yep.
3.
3 shots in at 45-42 on 40. We've got Sean coming down now. He's watching it intently. It's on a good line. It's just down to the weight.
Trying to roll this in.
Yeah,
This is
I think he's done a great shot.
Bowl. That's a cracking bowl, that.
Yeah.
That be shot.
Well, there's a lot of bowls that have gone down this end, Dave, and that's the first one that's got pretty
Close.
much perfect weight.
Been
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can't get much closer. Phil's on a good line too.
There he
Is he
is.
round the bowl? No.
Oh,
It was unlucky. It was looking good.
it was looking very good. So Sheep sits there trying to roll in Harvey's.
It's got to come the other way now, though. Phil's just blocked that way.
Yeah, so he'll come up there, just play underneath that yellow of Scott's onto Harvey. Oh,
Yeah, he's starting to get the turn now. Just needs to come through the gap. No, I don't want to tap that up.
didn't do any damage. So.
No.
Yeah, 1 to ACT.
Yep.
Takes them to 20 on the 10th end, to 4 to the ADF.
And even on Andrew Ashland's end, the ADF are coming back there too. 13-5 now,
Yeah.
after being down quite a number at the end.
We've gone a little bit longer on this end. Probably about 30 metres.
Yeah, they're bowling from the tee or thereabouts.
Yeah. So Dylan would be trying to work out what he's doing for his weight. This probably looks like a pretty good bowl. Look at that. That's finished very well.
Yeah, excellent start there. Just behind the jack where the skip would want it.
So after 10 ends, Dylan has found his length.
Yeah. Oh, you got one in the previous end coming down here. Bowled a pretty good one in.
This is pretty interesting from Karen. That's pretty
Just
Not
cut
bad
across
weight.
the head. Yeah. Dylan with his second bowl. Seems to be
Looks to be coming in okay. May
tracking on a good
not
line.
quite as far up as the first, but still probably only 2 bowls short.
Yeah. Karen coming in with her bowl now.
Pretty good weight too.
Yeah, it's coming in.
Yeah. Probably foot behind, foot and a half behind.
Yep. There's a better adjustment on that bowl, the weight and the line. Nathan coming down his forehand now.
Looking interesting. This is looking pretty good.
Coming back well.
Yeah.
He's going to,
Probably fitting in just
yeah,
just behind. That's good.
excellent bowl. Got Anita now coming down. Looks like it's just going to cut the head again and a little bit short.
So, Nathan, be trying to replicate his first bowl. I don't reckon he's too far away either.
No, he's on a good line. It's all down to the weight again, and the weight looks pretty good to me.
And a nice light knocker. That probably gives them 4.
Well,
So you'd suspect Sheepy would be getting Harvey to come down on on his backhand to maybe cover out a little bit.
This interesting bowl. It's down to the weight. Oh, just went
cut
through.
it down, probably, still got probably 3, I'd say.
Yeah.
I reckon. Yes, I saw that. Yeah, double gold. In fact, Kelsey Cottrell got inducted into the World Bowls Hall of Fame too. Actually, there was quite a few. Actually, got inducted in inaugural.
All right, Harvey's coming down with his backhand here.
Yeah, I thought he might be doing that.
He's very close here. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very good.
That was excellent bowling.
But probably, I tell you what, they'd be 4 measuring for 5.
Yeah. Definitely looks 4 and the
There is that little opening for them.
yeah.
For Scott to come in and drag it back across and give them 2 and sit with it for 3.
It's been bowling very well, so
Yeah. Certainly playing positive.
yeah. He's not far away either.
Not far away.
Oh my goodness, found the gap.
Jeez, I tell you. So Harvey coming down. It looks to be a similar sort of line. He's looking close to sit there promoting his own in.
Yeah.
Or
Doesn't hurt having one back.
no. But mind you, they got no cover out on the to the right as you look at the screen.
Yeah, correct. The way that Scott's coming, it's you wouldn't think the jack would go back towards the pink bowl. It'd come more to Scott's yellow bowl if he.
This, I'll tell you what.
He's trying hard to draw this.
Jeez, I tell you, unlucky.
Yeah.
That was two cracking bowls, really.
Yeah.
No result with the first one, but yeah, Scotty's just bowled. Yeah, he's been bowling well.
We'll hold the phone, Dave. The ADF have gone to 22-6 now.
Wow.
So this has really tightened up. And there's only one shot in it. 48-47 on 44.
Yeah, and they've just picked up, ACT's picked up 3 over there. So they've gone 2, sorry. So it's 15-5 on Andrew Ashland's rink against Jerry.
Yeah. Okay, this is Sean coming in.
That's good there.
Won't hurt there.
Yeah, minimise the damage.
This is Phil coming in.
Yeah, I can't really tell where he is at.
Oh, he's tapped over
Tell you what,
Scotty's.
that's shot.
Looks shot.
That's shot. Yeah, Scott's held his finger up.
Yep.
They're looking interested.
Yeah, he's looking for the jack here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's tapped it back. And back to the pink bowl. What would I know, Dave? I said he's unlikely to tap it back to that bowl, but...
That's why you don't get paid the big bucks, mate. It's a pity there isn't actually more people here watching.
They might be smart and they're inside, Dave, rather than sitting out here. There's a few on the edges.
Could be the case too, Trev.
Yeah. You get a pretty good view inside.
Yeah. Yeah, but no chance to heckle. So Phil's throwing it pretty wide. Looks like he's got pretty good weight to get here.
He's actually got a good line here. Could just come inside
Tell you
Harvey's
what.
bowl and he's got the jack. Has he touched it? No.
Gee, I tell you what.
He must have thought that looked good for a long way.
I thought it looked good. So that's 1 to ACT, takes them to 21. ADF still on 4 after 11 ends. Okay, halfway through. In fact, those 2 middle rinks are destroying the ACT.
Yeah, it's certainly a game of halves in terms of the rinks.
Yeah. I mean, what's it, 16, 22, 38. 38 scored in the middle 2 and 36 scored on the outer 2 for ACT.
Yeah. It definitely is a momentum game, though. You get your momentum going, and especially on these quicker greens.
Yeah.
Dylan's got his grass. He's still struggling with his weight a little bit. Here's Karen's first bowl.
Looking,
It's on a good line.
it's not going to be far. It's probably just running through.
Yeah, just a little bit. Good starter, though.
Yeah, still not bad. Probably only a metre behind. That's the thing with the screens and the cameras. It's hard to work out the depth.
Correct. Dylan's bowl a similar bowl to his first.
He's not happy with himself.
He's just given himself a good hard talking to, so we'll see what he does in the next end.
Probably stiff uppercut.
Karen's got good grass again.
She has.
Here. It's all down to weight. Might sit on the other bowl.
Pretty.
Oh, very close.
Very
she just
close.
tapped
She
it.
did
Yeah.
tap it. So holding to.
And that's certainly less than a metre, that one.
Yes. Nathan looks. He's cutting a line, I reckon.
Look a bit narrow, that one. The weight wasn't bad. It was just... it was we've got Anita coming down now.
Just running through that little bit.
Just a
Not a
little
lot.
It's,
Probably a metre and a bit.
yes. Still sitting on 3.
Yeah.
See if Nathan can correct this time.
He's certainly taken grass this time.
Yeah, it's better grass than he had. Whether he's overcorrected, we'll soon see.
He's coming back in. Back in. Don't know whether he's...
Just a little bit
actually,
hot.
that's not bad.
Yeah,
Probably still down 3.
yeah.
That's a pretty good bowl there.
Yeah, lovely bowl.
Let's make that 4. And I think it was a little knocker as well.
And the ADF have gone further ahead in these middle rinks. We've got a rink that's 24-6 now. So
Oh, yes.
they may well be in very close to in front, the ADF. We'll have to wait till the big board's adjusted. All right, let's see what Harvey can do this time. He's on a good track.
Looks to be a pretty good line.
Yeah.
And weight is looking very,
Sean
very
is
good.
very happy with this. Oh, it's just cut.
Oh, good second.
Good second shot, though.
And Andrew Ashland over there is just dead drawn.
Boulder Perler.
This looks interesting. Scott looks to be a little bit hot and
A little
wide.
bit heavy, yeah.
Oh. So, Harvey, hopefully trying to sit there and just get that line and that little bit of additional weight he needed. It's not far away.
It's in a very good spot, though.
Very, very close, but no cigar. So what's Scott? Scotty's be a little bit hot again.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. Harvey might just be holding second because that last one of Scott's actually fell back in.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'm sure it'll change again with the skips.
I'll be disappointed if it doesn't, mate.
We're all rugged up here, Dave, and I keep looking at these bowlers and their short sleeve
mate.
It's making me feel cold.
Lunatics.
All right, Sean's done.
Look
What's
out.
he got? He's got after the bowl, and he's got it.
And did it. Exactly what we were talking about, mate.
Yeah. Now it's a question of whether they're only one down or possibly two. It's hard to judge how far back those back bowls are.
Yeah. Well, I think they're only... Well, ADF would be
ADF.
holding now.
Very hard to tell from this angle.
I would say Sheepy's got shot there.
Yeah.
So they'd be one up. ADF trying to convert and take that back for a multiple.
Yeah, they've got plenty of bowls just
tell you,
behind.
What's Phil doing here? He's
not
just
far.
going to drop under, I think.
He's after Sheepy's bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just tapped it in.
Just made sure it's shot.
Yeah. Some days it's not your day.
No. Rocks and diamonds, mate.
Sheepy's on a good line
This
again.
is looking pretty handy. He likes it.
Just whether it's too hot or not. Yeah, a
It's
little bit.
probably handy being in amongst that, though.
Yeah. So Phil's looking just for a touch on the jack,
Yeah.
just to bring it back.
Yeah. He moves it back. He gets probably three.
Yeah. So he's trying to do that or sit sheepy's bowl.
Yeah.
So he's got a bit of a target there.
I
Just
think
doesn't-
he's going to run under.
He's going to miss everything.
Yep. So 1 to ACT takes them to 22. And ADF 4 on 12 ends.
And ADF have gone further ahead on the rink next to us, Dave, 17-8.
Yeah.
There's been no update to the other scores at this point.
Nah. So 22-4.
And on the big board, after 49 ends, we've got ACT 51, ADF 50. One shot in it.
It turned into a cracking game.
Yep.
Dylan put the kitty in the pit.
Yeah, he's struggling today with his weight.
He is.
The ADF have got the mat up and the jack's going to be on the tee, I'd say.
Yep. It's going to be a good starter.
Yeah, it's coming back nicely. And just behind the jack, which is perfect when it's on the tee there.
And he's probably 3 bowls behind.
Yeah.
Looks like Karen's thrown it a little bit wide.
Yeah, it's hanging.
And he just made it back in bounds.
Yeah. It's interesting because you had perfect weight.
Yeah.
Dylan's decided to join her here. It's coming back now, though. You might get a touch off it.
Yeah. So
You won't be happy with that.
His weight was good for both, really.
Yeah. She's narrowed this one up, Karen, and made a better adjustment on the grass, but it's a little bit heavy.
Yep. Okay, Nathan. Let's see what young Nathan can
He's
do.
coming his forehand this time.
Yeah, they floated in on the breeze a bit. Looks okay. So,
Yeah, he's
might
thrown
be a
it
little,
out there.
might be a little bit
It's just
just
the weight.
behind it. Just
Yeah.
behind it.
You want to have this sit. It looks
So
heavy.
it's a long way behind.
Yeah.
It's gone swimming. Yeah, well,
This is Anita
Anita's
coming in.
sat there and
She's taken the jack.
yeah, taking a
Oh, but it's gone
still stayed with shot to Dylan.
to Dylan, yep. They're slowly pushing this jack back. It's about a foot behind the tee now.
One's on the bank will count soon, mate.
Nice. Looked like he had a little bit on
Interesting.
that. Yeah. Trying to sit this bowl. He's done it pretty well. Yeah. So that's 2 to the
Gives them
ACT
2.
there.
I mean, opportunities there up on Karen's backhand. Play it through it a little bit. Looks like she's been a little bit positive, but tell you what, geez, it was a damn fine effort.
Yeah. Just a little touch on Nathan's bowl there, but no change to the result. Harvey can come either way here. Just
I would suggest they'll come down the forehand. You don't want to sit there and accidentally take
Tap
it
it
across
across.
square.
Yeah. And you can use those bowls if he wants
Yeah,
to
sit on
put it just behind the jack.
Looks to be a pretty good line. Might
just
just
cutting
sit
the
over
hair.
with Dylan.
It might tap it. No, just missed it. It's interesting. We haven't had an update to the end rink for a while, Dave. So I'm not sure if that's
Yeah.
that's the actual score there.
Yeah, well, I'd suggest more needs to go on because Hayden's leading, so
They've lost that end.
the
Previous end.
no, can't because they're on the mat, and Hayden's already put one down.
There's one. There was a sign in my way. I couldn't see that bowl. Meanwhile, back here, Scott's put his into the ditch, and
And
we've got Harvey's second bowl. He's crossed the head again.
He's just out.
Yeah.
On the line. If he'd have been on line, that would probably have seen him get that shot in because it's. Looks like Scott's a little bit.
He's unlucky. He's just tapped that
fallen
bowl
out
in
as well. I think
Yeah.
it might be a bit unlucky there.
Yeah.
I'd suggest the ACT still got 2 in the pocket.
Sean coming down on his forehand.
It's looking interesting,
it's-
but
no,
I
it's
think he's just
crossing.
going to pull it up too.
No, I don't think he had his weight there that he wanted.
No.
He won't be happy with that one. All right, we've got Phil coming in now.
Phil's playing a little bit positive into it. This could be interesting. So you're going to cut the line as well,
He's
that little
cutting
bit.
as well.
Well, you might get a gentle little.
He's tapped that other one in, or that could be
That's definitely 2
definitely
now.
2 now. Yeah. Sean needs to adjust here. He's got to adjust his grass and a little bit more weight. It's certainly better grass.
Harvey looks pretty interested.
Yeah, it's coming in nicely. I think he's on the jack again.
And it's a little
it's
touch
lovely,
as well.
Beautiful bowl. Beautiful bowl. So that's given him 3 now, Dave.
Yeah. That gives Phil a little runner.
Yeah.
Looks like it's hanging wide.
He's going to get the gap. Yeah.
So it looks like 3.
Yeah.
Yep. Harvey signals 3. That takes them to 25. And the ADF 4 after 13 ends. Not a lot of movement everywhere else at the moment. Oh, hang on. We've got some changes happening. Move, Muzz.
Well, according to the big board at the moment, it's 52 ends, and it's looks like 56 to 53 to the ACT.
Okay, well, ACT just picked up a couple on that end, on that rink next to us. It's now 10-17 to ADF. The other one's a 24-6 to the ADF and 15-5, I think.
But they don't seem to have changed for a
No.
while. So those two end rinks, we're not sure that they're the updated scores.
Unless they're doing the front and forgetting the backs,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is possible.
So we've had the two first lead bowls. They're similar
They're
bowls.
pretty handy.
Yeah. Dylan looks to be jack high and looks to be putting
gonna
this
sit
just behind.
Just behind it, so she's not going to be unhappy with that. Dylan isn't, but that's Dylan.
You always like it to be closer when you're the lead, but at least it's not short. Yeah, another good bowl.
Another good bowl from Karen.
And that's shot. Nathan's crossed the head here. He's not going to contribute on that bowl.
Yeah. So there's an update happening to that other rink. It's now 27 to something.
27-7. So it's
That's getting disastrous.
oh, look at this bowl, Dave. He's just
That's
taking the
crack.
jack back. I think Dave's going to go and check the scores on the end rink because it's probably going to make a difference. At the moment, it's 57 to 53 to the ACT, but
I think they're doing it on the front side,
off the
but
front
not the back.
side. Yeah. All right, Nathan's after the jack here, and he's got it. Yeah.
And followed it. So
Yeah.
so that's why the board hasn't changed. There've been 3 dead ends.
All right, this is Anita coming in, but she's pulled up a bit short on that one.
Yeah, and ran into one of Nathan's.
So we're at Queanbeyan RSL Bowling Club here today, and it's a cloudy day, a little bit of blue sky.
At least the wind's gone away a little bit, which makes it a little bit more comfortable sitting out in the open and not moving around much.
Well, he's going to run in some bowls here, and he's run through.
He's probably ended up getting in for second shot, though.
He has, yeah, that's those size 5 bowls.
He gave a little smirk.
Yeah, like steamrollers.
So what's Scott doing? He has managed to be and disrupt the head a few times.
He seems to be
Far away.
running in just inside. Look at that.
Geez, I tell you what, he's a little bit unlucky not to get a result out of that.
He's missed everything
Yeah.
there, Dave. I thought he was going to run into Harvey's bowl for a second. He's got inside.
Then I thought he had the kitty.
And
then
then
I sat there, I thought he was going to set
Correct.
the other one.
And missed everything. Harvey does want to take it back to the yellow here. No, he hasn't.
Oh, he hasn't. He's pushed it across nicely. And probably might have brought Dylan's in play again.
Yeah. That looked like Nathan's bowl there. They a shot to ACT. So a good result for the ACT out of Harvey's bowl there.
Well, that rink has finally changed over there. It's now 17-5 to ACT. On Andrew Ashland's rink against Jerry Harkins.
So the trend continues. The two outer rinks, ACT, are fairly dominant, and then the two inner rinks, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
The ADF, and
You wouldn't actually think it would be that disparate.
skips are coming up to have their bowls now. They're reviewing the situation. It's always nice when you come up to have a bowl as a skip and you've got at least one or two shots there and a bit of coverage.
Yes.
He's taken this wide. It's coming back, but it looks a bit heavy.
Yeah, it might be just
Bit of cover.
bit of cover.
Phil's been pretty deliberate with his consideration of this bowl. He's on a pretty good track if it holds.
Is he just going to sit there off Scotty?
He
Yeah.
just come off Scott's bowl.
Sheepy's got this down nicely.
Yeah, not as wide this
I
time.
think this is going to... looks like it could get a better result.
Yeah. Might sit on
Sit
Phil's
that one on
bowl or
Phil's.
just... Oh, yeah, just gave it a tap in a good spot. Would have preferred it just to been in front of Scott's bowls
Yes.
there, but... Oh, Phil's a bit narrow this time.
Yeah.
You'll need a rub. Oh, rubbed it in the wrong way. So the ACT get a shot there.
Get a shot. And after 14, it's 26-4 to the ACT.
And they've gone, looks like they've gone further ahead on the big board.
Yeah, it's
Now
now
sitting at-
60 to 53 after 55 ends.
Yeah.
So 24, 20, 29 ends left total.
So Dylan leading off here. They're playing a longer end now. He's only about a metre from the tee, and they're from the ditch. And he's still managed to put it in the ditch. So He won't be happy with that.
Nope.
Karen's on a good line. It's just a fraction heavy.
Yeah. Gee, it went through a bit further than I thought it would.
Dylan's trying to hold this one up. He's just been heavy.
Yeah. It looks to be a better weight. Probably sit somewhere around, Karen. No, through. Geez, that went through a fair way as well. Good 2 metres.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably.
This is a very, very good weight, this bowl.
It is. I don't know why Sheep and Dylan haven't been sort of going almost minimum length and just disrupt it. Yeah.
Nathan bowling now. He's trying to split those 2 bowls and to get shot.
It's not too bad. He's going to be a little bit weighty.
Just behind the jack.
Good day. Second. So what's need to go?
Watching this close, but again, it's heavy. They're definitely struggling with their weight.
Yeah.
On this end.
I mean, the flags are pretty much dead still. So there's no real tail breeze at the moment. But I might just try another look on the next rink because it's a more accurate length to try and time it.
Well, if you put one in anywhere within 2 feet, you've got shot here. So it's a pretty wild end, really, so far. This is a much better effort here. Look at this. This is very good weight and rolled in for shot.
Yes. So I've got it running around 15 in a bit at the moment, so it's not overly fast.
Started to get a couple of more people along the edges here, Dave, watching the game.
Yeah.
He's thrown this out a fair bit and looks to have a bit of weight on it as well.
Just hanging.
He's probably trying to sit that bowl.
Still covered that one of Anita's.
Yeah. Scott with his familiar yellow bowls.
Yeah.
It's
He's spicy as well.
yeah. Well through. And he's generally played with pretty good weight most of the day.
Harvey this second.
Well, anyone that gets their weight right, Dave should go close to getting shot or second shot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting that weight right.
Yeah.
That's probably out. Yeah. So, Scotty's coming down. Looks like it's a better weight. But, gee.
They just kept running through, Dave. That, I think the line was a lot better, but
Yes.
just maybe he was trying to use Harvey's bowl there and
Get a little rub.
get a little
Get
rub
a
and
ride off it and then
push it across. So Andrew Ashland's rink's gone to a 19-5 lead. So they've gone further ahead. So the trend continues on the outer rinks and the inner rinks. In ACT are now 65 to 53. So they've got
they've broken away again.
reasonable lead there on 58 ends.
Yeah. Considering that it had tightened up
Well, it's within
very
a
well
shot
before,
there.
yeah.
50 to 51 at one stage. And even there seemed to be a lot more turn on that hand. They seem to.
Yeah, it's been turning all day like that. This hand has been a bit either. You know, you can sit there, you throw it out, it stays there. You tighten it up and you cut the line.
True.
Phil's just going to go past.
Yeah, it's just his weight that's.
Yeah.
There's a lot of back bowls there, Dave.
Yep.
And a couple
And
of wide
most of
ones.
them are ADF.
Yeah. So Sheepy's thrown this
Sheepy's
one out
coming
a
Fair
bit
way,
wider.
isn't it?
Yeah, but it's coming back.
Yeah.
It's all down to his weight now. If he sits
Tell
on
you
his
what, it's
bowl,
not far away. That's a good bowl.
it's a very good bowl.
It's a cracker.
Unlucky not to get the shot there.
Phil is. I reckon he's
He looks a bit heavy
He's
again.
replicated his previous shot. So, 2?
1.
1?
ADF got one
ADF
there.
got one, yeah.
Yeah. So Karen's brought
So
the mat
it's-
up again, which is interesting. We've been bowling
Yes.
pretty similar lengths, really, when they've won the mat. Bring the mat up and roll it to about
Probably
3.
27 lost.
Yeah. You didn't stay up and watch the Kangaroos last night, did you, Dave?
Nah, mate. I sat there, went home, cooked up a bit of marinara.
Very nice. This is a better start from Karen. Skip's happy with that.
That's pretty handy.
Yeah.
That's not far off. Probably foot and a half.
Yeah. On a day like today, that's not too bad. It's very hard to get your weight right. Dylan's certainly taken a bit off this weight, and Sean's happier with his bowl. It's just trickling in, and shot.
That's just outside of Jack High.
Yeah.
Karen's going to cover the back. Handy bowl. So Dylan with his second, he'd be looking to try and get something similar.
He sits on his last bowl or thereabouts. He'd be pretty happy. He's just come through a little bit hot as well. Not a bad position.
Yeah.
The jack goes back. he'll certainly be in play. So this is Nita now. Just going to come around the back and sit somewhere around Karen's bowl. Yep. Bit too heavy there.
Nathan.
He's got good grass. And
Looking
his weight,
good.
Weight seems
He's probably
not too
just going
bad
to
on.
sit behind.
Yeah.
Probably cover that one round near Karen. Oh.
It's in a very good spot though.
Yes. Yeah. And
Again,
Nita's-
it's just a little bit hot
yeah.
finding that gap. It's similar to the last end, Dave. Whoever can get their weight right seems to go very close to the shot.
If I didn't know better, I'd say Nathan is really hot on this one.
Yep. He's hoping that Karen's bowl's going to stop him, which if it does, it'll be a good spot.
Yeah, he did. Great. Yeah, just well, it was there.
Yeah.
As you say, Scotty the Destroyer's back. Tell you what,
It's not
the
far
drops.
away. Oh, that just held out a little bit,
Yeah,
David. I think
he
it's
was unlucky
just the
not to
weight.
get a result out of that.
Yeah, just his weight, really. Yeah, Scott was hot early, but he
He seems to have just gone off a little bit.
just missed on the weight a couple of times. Good Harvey now.
Looks a little bit hot as well.
Yeah. Had very good grass. It's just the weight's just not allowing it to come back into
Just
the...
wondering whether.
I was watching this one.
That's hanging out and staying there.
Yeah, I think the weight again, though.
Yeah.
It's coming back to the line. It's just a good metre and a half through.
Yeah. I mean, Harv gets to any of those things at the back and falls in. Could end up with a second. I don't know how far that one of Karen's is out. It's hard to tell.
It
off
is
the
hard
screen.
to tell. I think he's just trying to draw the shot, sit on Dylan's bowl here and make it two. He's trying very hard to do that, but it's just rolled through a little bit.
Yes. It was good effort.
Yep. Gave it a little tap.
Then again, you never know. It might, as I say, it's hard to work out the
Perspective
on it,
On the screen, that front bowl looks a lot closer than it is
does,
when you look
doesn't
at on the green. On the green, it looks a good metre to a metre and a bit short.
It's looking interesting from Phil.
Yeah, he's looking for the jack here, and he's just missed it again. He's probably thinks he killed a black cat somewhere on the way here because he's not had much luck. Some days you just find those gaps. Let's see what Sean does with his weight. His grass
This
is okay.
looks okay. If he can just Is he going to get there and pull it up?
Yeah, he's done a dead
Yeah.
draw. Yeah,
How good's that?
that's great control. So we know it's at least 2.
Yep. It's whether or not Phil can
Well, Phil's got...
convert it. I don't think he's going to do anything with that.
he's not going to be happy with that.
No. And leaves it open for Sheeps to draw another one.
Yeah, and he's got plenty of room to draw it too.
Absolutely.
He doesn't have to be get his weight right, and he's got shot.
The boys seem to be liking it.
He's going through though. I think it's going to be okay though.
That's
Yeah.
could be 2.
So they go further ahead there, Dave.
Yeah. So now 28-5 to ACT on this rink after 16.
On the next rink, it's 2011 to the ADF, 28-9, and on the final rink, it's ACT 19-7. So the trend continues.
Yeah, so there's only 7 shots in it again on the board.
Yeah.
And that's 64 ends. Not too bad from Dylan. Probably bowl in front of Jack High.
It's actually quite still now, Dave.
Yeah. That's quite nice, actually.
Yeah. The sun comes out, we might even warm up. This one's crossed the head.
Yeah.
The weight's not been bad. Just-
Yeah, similar sort of weight to Dylan. Dylan's taken a little bit more grass, having to compensate for that cutting the line. I reckon it looks like it's coming in very well.
and he's going to tap.
Oh, no, hit bloody Karen.
He looks to still have the shot. But,
Yeah.
you'd think that there'll be others that get a bit closer than that over the next few bowls. Karen's coming in here. She's going to cross that head again.
Yeah, actually,
But-
that's a
but
good
good
bowl.
weight, though.
Good bowl. That shot.
Yeah, good weight.
So Nathan looks to be a pretty good
It's a
line.
good line. It's down to the weight now.
And look, this is going to be a perfect
Yeah,
bowl.
the skip's very happy with this bowl.
That's a great
That's a-
bowl from Nathan.
It's a cracker. So one to the ACT there. Let's see what Anita can do.
Like the grass.
Yeah, similar line to what Nathan just bowled. Again, if the weight's right.
Just ducking under.
Yeah. That moved a lot, didn't it?
Yeah, it
the
did.
last metre or two, Dave.
It did. Nathan to be looking to try and double up on his first.
Well, he's got his line. He doesn't
Yeah.
need to change much here.
Looks to be coming okay. Sit there, use Dylan
coming.
even.
He's come inside. He's a bit heavy,
Oh, that's still bloody
but
good.
that's a good spot there.
Karen looks to have corrected and looks a pretty... is she going to sit there and drop under? Yes.
Not by much.
Yeah, bugger all.
I'll hold the phone, Dave. I think the sun just came out then.
Well, it's a much more pleasant when the sun's out.
Harvey's taken this on a wine line, but it's coming back beautifully.
It is, isn't it? That's a great bowl.
That's a lovely bowl. Oh, that's probably fell in,
Yep.
Dave. That's a case of seeing those early bowls and how they've all crossed the head, most of them, and making that adjustment.
Scotty's doesn't look like it's going to come back in time.
Well, he's taken a similar line, and they're coming back late, so I think it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just his weight. Just his weight.
He's just been a little bit heavy the last few.
The ACT have kept that lead, Dave, 69 to 60 after 65 ends. So
Yeah. It's I mean, it's still at the pointy end. You know, the next 18 odd ends. You know, you sit there as there's going to be a lot of movement. Oh, it looks a little bit nasty out to our right there, to the west, as that's where the rain usually comes from for us. So, a bit of luck. It might bypass us or come after we've finished.
So Harvey was very close to getting a touch on the jack there and just came through. It's got a back bowl that matches Scott's.
Could be one of those ones that comes useful again like it did that other time, mate.
Yeah. Scott's playing with weight here. It's crossed the head a little bit. Oh, no, it's got the jack.
And it's out. So I didn't.
One of those interesting ones where the jack moved forward before it actually left the rink.
I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get a bit peckish.
Yeah.
You want a sausage roll? Oh, wait till it's finished. I'm hungry. You want a sausage roll?
Yeah.
All right, get you. You want the card? Yeah, you want the card? All right. No, I'm right.
They're rolling it to a 3/4 length here. So with the dead end, Dylan leads off again. Tracking on a good line here. It's going to finish just behind the jack. A good sider, a good starter. Karen with her first bowl, trying to match Dylan. Yeah, very good bowl. And has probably rolled that in for shot for the moment. Dylan needs to hold here. Yeah, definitely could wait on that. It's really tightened up on the second rink here. The ADF were leading fairly comfortably. It's now 20-15. 28-11 on the next rink, and ACT is still leading on that final rink with 21 shots. So ACT have skipped ahead to 75-60 after 67 ends. All right, let's see what Nathan can do here. He's coming on his backhand. He's thrown this quite wide. Going to have to come back a long way here. And it's a little bit short as well. Need to make a bit of an adjustment there on that first bowl. So here's Anita. She's coming inside Nathan's bowl. It's tracking pretty well. And it's just pulled up a bit short. Yeah, Nathan's made an adjustment this time. He's a lot narrower than the last bowl, but he might be a little bit too narrow. He's crossing the head, so and a little bit short. So that won't be figuring into the count. This is Anita with her second bowl. It's almost similar to the first. So they're just struggling with their grass on that side. It's taking a little bit more grass than they've anticipated. Well, it's certainly the clouds building up to our west. Breeze is just starting to come up a bit, and might be in for the odd shower, possibly. So Harvey's very close to the jack here, and very good weight. There's the Scott with those familiar yellow bowls. He's thrown this one out a bit. But it is past the jack, so there's potential for it to come into play. That's all right.
Do you want a sauce roll or pie, Dave?
Oh, sausage roll.
Oh, I don't.
You're going to get rain here in a second.
Okay, Harvey's close here, and he's got the touch on the jack. Taking it across to towards his other bowl as well, so it's very helpful. All right, this is Scott's final bowl. he's not going to be happy with that. It's gone through the head. Just saying before, Dave, that Dave's just come back and joined us, that it's tightened up on this next rink, 20 to 15.
Oh, that has come back a bit.
Yeah, but it's allowed ACT to sneak a little bit ahead on the big board after 68 ends.
Well, I see Andrew's 21-7 now.
And 29-11 on the third ring, so it's
Yes.
it's around the 75 to 60 mark on the big board. All right, we've got Sean coming in now. He's just come up a little bit short, and again, got a lot of bowls on that right-hand side that's taking a bit more grass than they're anticipating. Phil's come the other way. He's got a runner. This could do anything.
Did you get a result out of that?
Don't think he got far enough up. They're looking at it. So Harvey's calling it as 2 for the moment. 2 shots up. This is Sean's second bowl. Weather's getting ominous now. It definitely looks like we're going to get
a little bit wet.
A little bit wet. Phil's thrown that wide, but it's not going to have an impact, unfortunately. So not sure whether Harvey called 2 or 3. I think he called 2.
The reason Trevor's talking so much is because I'm stuffing a pie down my throat.
All right, after 71 ends, the ACT are up 78 to 61, so they've got a fairly comfortable lead now. Andrew's gone to 22-7.
So 13 ends left.
Yep. Hopefully no more dead ends, Dave, is what I'm hoping for, because this rain is ominous. Not sure how much is in it. Looking at the weather, the weather map, it's
starting to get a few little spots now.
Good for the garden, but not the bowls.
Not good for our electronics either.
So Dylan's decided to bowl pretty much ditch to ditch here, and he's got one that's pretty close to jack high, and Karen's first bowl a little bit short. Dylan's taken this a little bit wide. His weight was pretty good. And it's slightly more than a sprinkle now. We're starting to get some fairly consistent drops of rain on the green, so it's going to be hard to hold those bowls. And the chamois will be coming out, if not the water jackets. I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon.
No.
It's Karen's second bowl. A little bit heavy. right, let's see what Nathan can do here. He's looking for a path between those two bowls. Anything in between will be shot. And he does. Lovely bowl. Little touch on the jack. You're right to take over.
Well, Trevor's going to give Dave a hand quickly, and then he'll be able to feed himself. Up and over. Yeah, we're just trying to put a bit of cover for ourselves in the equipment.
You able to reach it?
And Nathan's bowl has just dropped across the head a bit. So Nita's, it looks like it's a fairly nice line coming in.
How far does it go?
I don't know.
So this is Harvey's bowl coming out. It's just really hard to see at the moment, everybody. And Harvey's just dropped off. So a little bit of moisture on the ground might be influencing some of those bowls. Probably hockey strap it down under. That's probably good enough.
Beautiful.
If we put hockey straps
Good.
and then tape it underneath.
I got this part.
Yeah, tied off to the leg. Now, Harvey's got a great bowl here. It's a cracking bowl, Harv. Yeah. Unfortunately, viewers, we're trying to put some waterproofing over our equipment, hence the lack of commentary.
Yeah, we might have to move that table forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that just there.
Yeah.
We tape the centre one, Dave.
Yeah. Good, that's covering it.
Yeah, that should be okay. Okay, so we now back to live action with Sheepy throwing down a nice wide bowl, a bit of cover out the back, and Phil's having a little run. Unfortunately ran into Scotty. Sean's placed another one out, trying to get a little bit of cover in behind. Just falling short. It might be just, as I said, a little bit of moisture starting to impact the speed of the green. And Phil's had another little run that has resulted in them getting 2 shots out of it. So that would take them now to 7 with ACT on 28. And that's after 17 ends. 2. Oh, and it's 30 to ACT, 7 to ADF on this rink. And it is... Nah, 80-64. After 74. Only just. So Karen's finished quite a bit short. Doesn't look it there, but it is. Dylan's rolling down. It looks like it's a fairly good road coming in. It's coming. He's probably about 3 bowls short. It's quite deceptive though. So Karen looking to correct on her first badge, probably a foot or so short. So, Anita. Shortish end. Yeah, Nathan, maybe looking to sit there and just try and split up between there. Try and roll up to the kitty. Certainly.
This is us.
Yeah, you can see the
Makeshift cover.
the makeshift cover we put in place behind the rink, where that's my arm flapping. It's,
See it in the background.
yeah. But we are a little bit dry, but most importantly, the equipment's staying more dry. So I'm not sure whether Nathan's got shot or whether Karen's got shot there at the moment. Scott looks to be coming in very, very nicely here. Probably still out of shot though.
Right, I'm back with you, Dave.
Pie was satisfactory, I hope, Trev?
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, warm me up a bit.
This looks to be a good bowl from Harv. I'm not sure whether that's made it a shot to Karen or not. Sorry, Anita.
Looks very deceptive on the screen.
It does, mate. Scotty looks like he's going to hang out there this time. Probably a little bit of overweight.
Little tap.
Yeah. Given that he was playing that little bit positive, he might have been trying to roll Anita in for shot.
Yeah, I favour Harvey's bowl there.
This is going to be
He's going to
pretty handy.
touch the jack, yeah.
Yeah, takes it over. You've got Dylan over on the side and Harvey's followed through.
Although the ADF has skipped away on the second rink, 34 to 11.
I know, it's huge.
But the other rink's tightened up. It's only 2017 now, and Andrew Ashland's still leading 23 to 7.
Yeah, so yeah, that's with Ruth's rink coming back into the 4. It's what's seeing the differential on the masterboard, what it is.
Sean's
It's
Sean's played a nice bowl there. That's covering the jack a little bit.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, Phil won't be happy with that. He's a little bit short on that
Yeah.
one. Needed to be there.
Sheepy's not going to be far away here.
Yeah. Ah, it's another lovely bowl.
It's handy. It's very handy. So we've got
And
3.
They pulled 3 up straight away,
Yeah.
and I think that's it's probably going to be a.
I reckon it looks like a 3.
Yeah, it didn't look like any more than that.
So I'm just trying to check what the masterboard is. 3.
ACT.
There's always someone sits right where you don't need them. So 28, 51. I'm sort of calculating around 82 for bowls ACT.
What's the multi-board score?
That's what I'm trying to get. There's people sitting right in the way. I think it's 82, and if I just go off this being 7, 27, 34, 68.
We've had the first 2 lead bowls come down. Dylan. Yeah. Dylan's got better weight on this one.
Is better. I think the slowing of the greens helped him.
Yeah, he's still a good foot in front.
I'll try and get a look at that masterboard.
But he's got a pretty good line.
78.
A pretty good line on that. Karen's gone a little bit wide again.
I've got 85
But
to ACT.
put this one behind the jack though, so it'll potential for it to come into play.
Yes.
Nathan's coming a little bit hot on this one, but it's starting to
pulling
slow
up,
down.
pulling up.
Oh, look at that. That green must have slowed down a fair bit.
I reckon.
That's a beautiful bowl.
Doesn't take much water to slow these down, unlike our synthetic out at Taker's Mate, where she'll just speed up that bit more. Yeah. So Sheepy changing Nathan over. Looking like it's a pretty handy bowl again. Two good bowls from
he's
Nathan.
It's a lovely bowl just behind.
And just changing
Jack
it up
high.
like that.
Yep.
Because he hasn't played a lot that hand. He's been playing his forehand.
And it's threatening to fall over, so if it does, it'll be even better. But you can see the green has slowed down a bit. It's
This is interesting. This is
it's
a good
a
bowl.
lovely bowl.
Great bowl.
Yeah, one to you, Anita.
Yes.
So the bowls are adjusting well to this, and it's just taken that extra finish off the bowl, and they're handling it well.
I think it's just a little bit easier to handle
Yep.
the slower green. And they're not going to end up in the drink.
No.
Yeah, we haven't mentioned a lot about what's happened over at the World Cup. We do know that Jimmy Reynolds picked up a couple of golds.
Well done, Jimmy.
Well done to you, mate. Absolute little legend of a guy. I did mention earlier Kelsey Cottrell got inaugurated into the World Bowls Hall of Fame. There were a number of others that I haven't caught up with who they were, but congratulations to all. Malaysia also on winning the World Cup.
But you'd have to say, Dave, there's not much Jimmy hasn't won now.
No.
With those couple of accolades, and yeah, excellent job.
He's a very, very good bowler and a very good man as well, and always free to give advice to people to help their game.
Well, Sean's just trying to work out how he's going to play this bowl.
I think he'd be playing just a little bit of positivity up through the
Playing
middle.
with a fair bit of weight, as you'd expect. Oh, it just bit of movement.
He's got another one.
That was a sighter. You won't be expecting that from Phil. He'll just be probably trying to match the back bowl
The two pinks.
of Harvey or sneak
has
it.
failed to capitalise. I mean, look, they're going down one, but
Oh,
missed
he's
it again.
bowled a similar bowl.
wouldn't have expected Sheepy to miss with his second. Sharon, move forward. So you both did.
Did it only look like one there, Dave? Or?
And the big board is now 72 to ADF on 80 ends and 86 to bowls ACT. Sorry, it's 81 ends and 87. There's confusion over the ends.
Okay, yeah. The ADF have rolled the jack here and we've got Karen up to bowl.
81 ends. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but...
Rink 2's finished.
Karen's a bit short on that first bowl.
Yeah.
The rinks are starting to finish now and good timing. I imagine Andrew's rink will go for a bit longer, seeing they had at least 3 dead ends earlier.
Yeah, well, they're not that far out of it. This is the penultimate end for this one, currently.
This is a better adjustment this time. Just a little bit short, but good grass on the 2 bowls. Dylan will be trying to come round that, take a metre of weight off his last bowl.
Yes,
And
and looks like he's
just managed to do that, and he's got him for shot. So it's and I think it's got colder, Dave.
Oh. I can guarantee it has, DJ. Dave was smart, he wore thermals. So, and
You can see the greens
there.
Yeah, the greens changed, and it's definitely slowed up a little bit. And
Well, I mean, look at the rain. You can see it on the screen.
yeah,
Not bad here from Nathan. That's a good bowl, really.
yeah. He's played well the last couple of ends. He's adjusted to this rain. I think he's appreciated a little bit of rain, and
Look, he played some pretty good bowls early too.
yeah.
You know, if they were needing something, he was certainly getting it for them. And this is, geez, look at that. Great reply from Anita.
Yeah.
Be shot.
So he's called Nate to play it on to Dylan's bowl or come around that bowl and sit on Anita.
I'll tell you what,
He's not far away.
he's looking pretty good.
It's just held its line.
Oh. Where's that coming from?
Off the canvas.
Oh,
Ah,
This is the last thing, isn't it?
this one, yeah.
yeah. Well, the rain's sheeting in now, Dave,
Yeah, and I'm getting it all on my side here. I'm protecting you a bit, mate.
I'm very grateful for
That's
that.
just what I do.
All right. Harvey doesn't want to touch that bowl. He did, but no damage. The players are even skeltering for cover here. The rain gets heavier.
Sooks.
That's in a good spot
Yeah,
there.
that's good there. So Harv will be trying to roll in Dylan, no doubt. or get to that one of Anita.
And try and keep his hands on the bowl. They'll be getting very wet by now.
Yes.
He's not far away with this bowl. He's just got a hold.
That's...
Oh, he's unlucky.
Jeez. It's a damn fine effort.
The good news is that's opened it up for Sean now to be able to see that, to get in there.
Well, you can play on to Karen's, onto Harvey's.
Onto Harvey's. He's got a couple of choices, or he just comes around, draws the bowl, or sits on Anita even. If he taps Anita out, he's got a potential for 3.
Yep.
So
Phil will be trying to make sure he can't do that.
Or he'll just draw the shot himself with a toucher.
Yep.
Yeah, excellent bowl.
So
It's given Sean something to think about. He can't just play the straightforward shot here. He's going to have to bowl a perler.
So yeah, it's looking very, very good.
Oh,
jeez. Well, they got a couple ADF.
yeah, they're bowling for a bit of pride here.
Yeah.
Finish on a high, bring them back next time. He's bowled a similar bowl again. It's just pulling up though.
I'm pretty sure there's one end after this. At least the rain has eased a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit like the rivers of Babylon on this table though, Dave. We've got water going everywhere and Dave's freaking out a bit with the electricals here, but...
That's why I'm not touching the table.
Yeah. If Dave's hair suddenly goes up, we know what's happened. All right, Sean's coming around. Harvey's got his foot there. We can't really see the bowl yet. Oh,
Jeez, he tried hard.
yeah, it was
a cracking effort.
valiant effort.
So,
Two to the ADF there,
Makes it
and that's
10.
the end of the game.
and it's 83 ends, 87, 74, I think.
And we've got the hands have been shaken on the Andrews rink.
Okay. Oh, well, they've done it here too.
So,
So they've ended early because there's no point.
yep.
Well, that looks like it's the end of it. As I said, it was a cracking game. There was some ADF got back within a shot. Well, actually, I think they got a shot in front at one stage. So, and Bulls ACT came back. So, Bulls ACT win the Test series 3-1. And congratulations to them. Commiserations to the ADF. And we will see everybody again next year. Thank you, Trev, for coming in and helping out in commentary. It was much appreciated. Dave, our technical director, for all the work he does. Now it's pack-up time, so we look forward to seeing you on our next live stream. So until then, goodbye.
Thanks, everyone.